Sorry, just doing a little Amazon Prime Day shopping. Yes, today is the day. Ready, set, shop. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, July 11th. I wasn't really shopping, by the way. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens, but nonetheless, I will be shopping later. Happy Prime Day. Are any of you shopping? Adam just said everything's 100% off if you don't shop. Touche, my friend, touche. But I know producer Lou and I already have our carts full. So coming up on today's show, we actually have some deals and steals. It's also Tasty Tuesday, and we have the Kolache Factory live in studio serving up a contest where you can win free, you like the sound of that, free kolaches for a year. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. As always, we begin with today's top talkers. Well, like father, like son, the Home Run Derby winner is following in his dad's footsteps at the All-Star Game. Toronto Blue Jays first baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He crushed 25 homers, his longest, you ready for this? 445 feet. It also marked a first in Derby history as senior and junior became the first father-son duo to have a home run Derby title. Pretty exciting. All right, that's not the only talker coming out of last night's home run Derby. A player was upstaged by his sister. You got to check out this. So Adley Rutschman, he is the star Orioles catcher. He put his switch hitting skills on full display, smashing 27 homers. But when cameras panned to his loved ones cheering him on, you see right there, all eyes were on his sister, Josie. She's doing a little move there. Well, Josie's social media, it actually skyrocketed after her on-air cameo. Adley Rutschman's sister just gained 1,000 followers in 30 seconds. Don't ask me how. I know a user posted. So I decided to do a little research. She is a very pretty girl. As of last check, right before we went on the air, she had over 12,000 Instagram followers. Guess you could say she knocked it out of the park. Well, shopping, in my opinion, it's kind of like a sport, especially when it's Prime Day. So Rich DeMuro has a preview of how Prime Day will work this year and how to get the best bang for your buck.
Amazon Prime Day 2023, July 11th and 12th. This year, Amazon promises more deals than ever before.
Prime Day started as Amazon's way of kind of celebrating their own birthday.
Now it's evolved into two of the biggest shopping days of the summer.
It gets bigger every year.
Jacob Palmer is with BestReviews.com, owned by our parent company, Nexstar.
That's what the majority of people are going to be shopping Prime Day for, is that thing they've had their eye on and they really want to get, but they've been waiting for the right price.
Amazon offering a 30-day free trial for new Prime members with $10 off Prime Day shopping. There are promises of discounts on a wide variety of brands.
A lot of people are now using Prime Day to stock up on just everyday essentials.
Diapers, batteries, and trash bags among the top sellers last year. This year, Amazon will have deep discounts on invite-only deals that you have to sign up for in advance for a chance to buy. Electronics, always a hot category.
This is their most technologically advanced Apple Watch.
Already, items like the Apple Watch Ultra are seeing discounts, which could go deeper.
This year, we do expect there to be some deals on some Apple products.
For the golf lover, Best Reviews rates this Callaway rangefinder a better buy than its pricier competition.
And this stands up in terms of how fast it can find the target, how accurate the readings are.
Amazon's own brands, including Echo, Ring, Kindle, and Fire, will be up to 75% off.
Where you'll find even bigger deals is on the older versions of Echo Show.
Robot vacuums, perennial bestsellers. Palmer's advice is to go with the higher-end model of a budget brand.
Our favorite budget model is the Shark. We do like the Eufy a lot. We also like the Ecovacs D-Bot. These are all very solid options. It's just kind of like, how much do you want to spend on it?
Finally, keep an eye out for discounts on Ninja appliances. They continually test well. The Creamy has gone viral on TikTok.
It's a sensation for a reason because it does make delicious ice cream concoctions that you can do on your own.
Sounds like Prime Day yum. I'm Rich DeMuro, and you are Tech Smart.
Okay, so I love to shop, but when it comes to shopping for electricity, it can be a hassle. Well, never fear, our friends at Power Wizard are here. Please welcome to the show Tatiana and Christine. Ladies, thanks so much. Always great having you because you make things make sense. Yes. And like I say, this can be a hassle. Tell us why.
Oh, there are hundreds. First of all, there are 40 or 50 different electric providers.
Right.
They offer, 10, 20 plans, so there are hundreds of plans to choose from. So what is the right one to pick? That's always difficult to.
Exactly. And sometimes you don't want to just go with the big name, right?
No, for sure not. So the big names, they're usually what we found are the most expensive providers. And to really find the best plan, there's hours of shopping, comparing. You kind of need to know your usage. Mm-hmm. Some plans offer plans you have to use a lot, you have to use little. So what's the right plan? That's always difficult to find.
So that's where Power Wizard comes into play, which I love. And Christine, there's also, you have some tips too of when we should be looking to change our plan.
Yeah, August is probably one of the worst months to enroll. It's just super hot, rates go up super high. You can actually enroll up to 60 days in advance with some companies it's 30 days. So a good tip is to lock in rates prior to that if that's when your contract is ending. And you can also just enroll with us now and we'll do it for you up to 60 days in advance.
So we can plan ahead. We don't have to wait till August, even if that's when it's up.
Yes.
Oh, I had no idea. See, these are things I don't even think about.
Yeah, rates in August are super high. So if you're, like Christine says, if your plan expires in August, shop now, lock in that rate now.
Okay, well, we want to contact you guys now because August, time is flying. It's going to be here before we know it. So how do we get in touch with you and how does Power Wizard work?
We do so much more because people become a member of Power Wizard. We shop for them. We have good strategies. We know when rates are high, when they're low, when it's the best best time to enroll. We do the enrollment for our customers. We manage their plans. We renew them as well. So we know when the plan expires so they never roll over to the month-to-month rates. And constantly keep them up to date and manage the electricity for them.
So what do we need when we get in touch with you? What are some advice that you have?
Oh, super simple. I mean, you don't even have to know who your current provider is. Wow. We will maybe want to see a bill just so we know whenever your contract is ending. But if you know that it's ending soon, we can sign you up as early as 60 days.
All right. They are taking the hassle out of this shopping so you can spend more money and shop for, I don't know, shoes or bathing suits or a vacation, right? Again, contact Power Wizard. They will take the hassle out of shopping for electricity. As always, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
I came out with my pants unbuttoned.
So you trying to get me put off television?
Judge Mathis.
You got the real deal.
Next on CW39 Houston.
Hello, I'm Andrew Womack, and I'd like to invite you to join me daily, every weekday, for the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station. The times are on your screen, but you know, this is just a program where I teach from God's Word things that have changed my life, and I know they would change yours. So check it out each weekday, the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
I was on my way home and got hit by a drunk driver. I contacted my attorney, and he referred me to Terry Bryant. Being a client to Terry Bryant made me feel very comfortable. I was very relaxed. I didn't have to worry about anything. That's what I really like. If I had another accident, I wouldn't have to try to look for another attorney. I would go back to him. I'm Cam. I'm an actual client of Terry Bryant.
Call 713-973-8888.
Everywhere you look, people are talking about Ultimate Summer Pass from TXU Energy.
I can see why. 50% off energy charges all summer is huge.
Yep. There's lots to love about these savings.
Plus, free energy on the hottest days means even bigger savings guaranteed.
With Ultimate Summer Pass, hot days are always the coolest days.
How'd that get in there? Should have seen that coming.
Yeah. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Ready to feel what it's like when you can do more with less asthma? It's possible with Dupixent. Dupixent is not for sudden breathing problems. It's an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma and can help improve lung function for better breathing in as little as 2 weeks. Dupixent helps prevent asthma attacks and can even reduce or eliminate oral steroids. Are you in? Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Get help right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Who knows what you can do when you do more with less asthma? Ask your asthma specialist about Dupixent.
Well, friend of the show, Nicole Michelle, is back this time to challenge the traditional budgeting mindset and explore a more effective approach to managing our resources. Always a pleasure having you on my show. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you, Maggie, for having me. We're so excited to be back.
I love your mindset because right before we came on air, we were saying budget. And I was like, my husband loves that word, but I feel like it's a 4-letter word. And you said, no, we've got to change our mindset. So tell us a little bit more about this.
Yes, so I always tell people to not use the word budget because budget implies there's a shortage or a lack. So what I tell my clients to do is use a RAP, R-A-P, which is a resource allocation plan.
Oh, I like that. And it's less intimidating, too.
Less intimidating, more realistic, and it keeps you aligned.
Okay, so tell us a little bit else what we need to do to change our mindset when it comes to our finances.
I think the thing to do is to embrace financial literacy and education. So many people have money misconceptions, and I always say, Maggie, having money to buy a gallon of milk is no different than having a toothbrush to brush your teeth. It's just a tool or a resource. So once you remove the intimidation factor, then you can start embracing what you know about money. Another thing about money too, Maggie, is that we have to respect it. Anything you disrespect in your life will leave you, including money.
I like that. I'm always enlightened when I talk to you because, again, the mindset. So let's say we want to plan a dream vacation or we have these goals. What mindset should we have for that if we're like, oh, I'm never going to be able to afford that?
So the first thing I would do is think about windfalls, right? A lot of people get bonuses, or around tax time, people get income tax refunds. Those windfalls can be put away for the dream vacation or to start repairs at the home. And that takes the sting out of needing a large sum of money. The other thing that can be done is adding an additional job or income stream, whether you want to Uber, take surveys, freelancing, and have all of that income go towards that goal of a dream vacation.
Now, when people come to see you, you help us create a plan. Tell us a little bit about that.
So first we start with the end goal, what the end goal is, and then we identify 2 to 3 factors that will get you 70% of the way there. Because many people try to focus on too many things at once.
Right.
For example, they want to save for retirement, they want to save for their kids' education, they want to pay off their student loans and buy a new home. You can't do all of that.
No.
You can't stretch a dollar that much. But if you determine what 2 things can I do to get me to 80% of my goal, and those are the things that we work on.
And I love, as it says here, faith, family, finance. And I love your approach when it comes to money and your own personal approach in your book and everything. So where can people go for more information and to book an appointment with you?
Sure, they can visit NicoleMichelle.com. We also have a free skate on the website where people can get free consultations.
Well, thank you as always for shedding and enlightening me, because you always make me feel better about money. Because I don't know, even women, sometimes it feels intimidating to talk about this. So you're not intimidating, you're approachable. So thank you so much. And we look forward to having you back on the show.
Thank you, can't wait to see you.
And you look amazing, but let me tell you, is anybody else feeling this heat? I mean, my hair, it is just like going flat with the humidity. So of course, we got to talk to my girl, Ito. Now, Ito, your hair is looking good.
Really? Thank you. I just got a keratin treatment.
Well, there you go.
But
let me tell you.
Nicole Michelle is going to be so proud of me. I did a Groupon. I saved on it.
Oh, good. We are doing a clap over here.
Good. Yes. Okay, but you're not going to be clapping about these weather headlines. Check them out. First of all, storms, they're barely going to miss us. Plus a heat advisory, back on again. And there is no change in sight for the heat and the dry weather that we have coming up over the next few days. Check out radar right now. There is some storms popping up over in northeast Texas. That's not even going to make it towards us, maybe towards the northeast section just east of I-45 of our area. But other than that, looking at a 10% chance of rain, if that. And then check this out. Over the next 7 days, nice and dry in Houston. Not loving that because my garden, that means I have to send my kids out and pay them to do that. But over the next few days, we are going to have heat alerts. We have a heat advisory in effect right now until Wednesday evening. That's because our heat index could be reaching up to 112 degrees. Right now, we're looking at temperatures in the 80s already, but the highs this afternoon, upper 90s in Houston, triple digits in Huntsville, Conroe, Sugar Land, also in College Station. But the feels like temperatures, that's why we have this heat advisory, because check it out. It's going to feel like it's 109 in Houston, 110 in Dayton, 110 in Wharton, and 109 in Palacios. And just a quick note about Palacios, your actual feels like temperature this morning was around 103. So it's going to be a very warm day. And looking at the Climate Prediction Center's outlook, over the next 6 to 10 days, valid from July 16th to the 20th, we're still going to be warmer than normal. And then we've got the heat. It is on. Check this out, your 7-day forecast. We're looking at 98. So send that headline, no change in sight. We could be getting close to 100 degrees here and there, but it's definitely going to be feeling like 100 degrees because those heat advisories are still going to be in place at least for the next 3 days. And Maggie, I will not be surprised if those are extended past Wednesday.
Oh goodness, the heat is on, but it's on in more ways than one. We have a good way because guess what, my friends? It is Tasty Tuesday and the Kolache Factory's 5th annual Create a New Kolache contest is underway. Customers will share their idea for a new kolache flavor in a bid to win the gold in the Kolache Olympics. It is such a thing. And a free breakfast for a year. So here with the details is Ms. Dawn Nielsen. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Well, absolutely. We're thrilled to be back here. You guys have been so wonderful to us over the last year. So I'm so excited to be here to share about the contest and show you some goodies. And we're going to make a super hard kolache today.
Okay. So before we dive in, tell us a little bit about this contest and how we can enter.
Sure. So kolachefactory.com/contest. Go on there, make it simple. That's what kolaches are beautiful about. It's all about the dough and the delicious things you put in it, so you don't have to make it complicated. We have had over 950 entries already, and we've only been live about a week, so we're really excited. We're going to quadruple our numbers this year for the contest. So we're looking forward to asking Houstonians to give us some great ideas. Yeah. You know, we've over the 40 years, our employees have given us all these fantastic ideas. And over the last 5 years, we said, hey, you know what? The more the merrier. Bring in the ideas. Let's do it. Let's put it on our shelves.
I love this. So we're actually making one of the ideas?
We're making one that won the Kolache Olympics back in 2012. So this is our cheeseburger. It's on our shelves right now till the end of the month.
A cheeseburger?
It's a cheeseburger.
Okay, so what do we do?
All right, so we're going to start off with taking 4 little cubes of cheese here.
Okay, I have my gloves on so I can just touch it.
And I don't. I've been doing this
fine,
too
girl.
long.
I saw you wash your hands. Don't worry, she's sanitary.
I did. I washed.
So what's your favorite flavor, would you say?
My favorite is the traditional ham and cheese or the bacon, egg, and cheese. So that's my favorite. My parents started doing this back in 1982.
Did they really?
They did, and that's the one I went to and loved it, and I've always stuck with it.
So it's in your blood.
It's in my blood, and I think it's always going to stay there.
Now, some of the submissions already, what have you gotten? Any really crazy things where you're like, that's disgusting?
We have had some crazy stuff, believe it or not, and I would recommend to our fabulous fans and viewers today that maybe steer clear of seafood.
Ew, that just sounds gross. Did somebody do crawfish?
Crawfish. We've had all kinds of things. And listen, I love seafood myself, but time is a health control. Let's just not go there.
All right, so we've put some onions, some cheese, a little hamburger.
Yes.
Now we put the
We're
mustard.
going in with mustard. However you want to stack this is all going to be perfectly fine. So I put the cheese, the onions, the patty, the mustard, the tomato, and then the pickle on top.
Oh my gosh. And then what are you, how on earth are you going to fold this? You know I've had issues with this in the past.
We're going to pray is what we're going to do. We're going to pray a lot, and I'm not in the stores anymore, guys. So
I don't know. You're doing a really good job, and we're under a time crunch. I feel like I'm in the Olympics, so I just like.
So you just kind of pick it up and delicately pull this dough over.
Delicately. Don't you know? Just kidding.
Don't you know?
Did you like that? Did you like that little joke? She's like, yeah. Oh no, my dough's stuck. Okay, there we go.
And so we're just going to be real gentle with it, and we want to complete the pocket and do a little twist. Looks like you're doing good. You're doing fine. You're doing better than I am.
This looks like a big old blob. But you know what? They're absolutely delicious. We have, is this the finished product?
This is the finished product with the little poppy sit on top. So we do just like that.
So you guys can see.
And it is delicious. Look at this. One of our favorites. Like I said, one of our employees came up with that, and customers love it. They ask for it all year long.
Well, you guys should come up with a recipe, even here at the station. I think that would be awesome. We have all the details over on our website, CW39.com. Well, thank you as always for joining us. It was so much fun.
Thank you for having us.
And stay tuned. We're serving up more Tasty Tuesday after the break.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
We all have some place to go. To work, to school, to see our loved ones, or just to get away. No matter how we choose to get there, the ride has its dangers. And when serious injuries happen to good people, they turn to Terry Bryant to make things right. Car crash? You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888. 713-973-8888.
Lost Texas Medicaid? Healthcare.gov is here for you.
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Emergency care?
Prescriptions?
With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll today for coverage starting the 1st of next month.
What's the website again?
Healthcare.gov.
It may not seem like it, but this is actually progress in play. A Shell Energy 100% renewable electricity plan, lighting every soccer match at Shell Energy Stadium. We're moving forward with the Houston Dash, because we're moving forward with everybody. Shell, powering progress.
Jesse Palmer here, very excited to tell you about the new Modular One Ultimate Seating Solution from Rooms To Go. Say you're shopping for a sofa or sectional. You want a perfect fit. So how exactly do you do that? Well, the Modular One does exactly that every time. Choose from 6 versatile, functional pieces, starting at $395 in 4 great colors. Pick what you need, combine, adjust. That's it. Your room, your way. The Modular One, now at Rooms To Go.
I won the lottery with Jack Pocket.
Press the button to order your lottery tickets. It's that easy.
You know, that really happened. I was in the bathtub and I was like, oh my God, I got to put my numbers in. And I grabbed my phone and
my phone started exploding with texts and emails from Jack Pocket telling me I won big. I still can't believe I'm a lottery winner.
How did I celebrate? I kind of did a little happy dance out to the living room.
Download the Jack Pocket app and start winning today.
News Nation has a trust rating higher than CNN, Fox, and MSNBC. You can only be the most trusted name in news with the most trusted names in news. Another reason why News Nation is news for all America.
Well, temps are heating up, and we have the hottest spot for you to celebrate, whether it's in person or from the comforts of your own home, P.F. Chang's. I'm so excited because it's one of my favorite places, and joining me today, we have Lauren Price. She's the operating partner, and of course, we have Chef Levi Bryant. Thank you guys so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having us. It's a pleasure to be here today.
I'm excited because I love to celebrate, and you guys are the one-stop shop for celebrations. Tell me about this.
Absolutely. Whether it's lunch or dinner, our deal is to do celebrations. We love to celebrate with our guests, family, loved ones, any celebration that you can think of, whether it be birthdays, anniversaries, or any special occasion that you're willing to enjoy.
And I've celebrated there before, and what I love is all of the perfect touches. You have the cards, so walk us through a little bit of what we can expect.
Absolutely. So we have a celebration setup that we do for our guests just to honor their celebration, to make sure that we're treating them extra special. When we go out for our dessert, dessert. We do a celebration sparkler that lights up the dining room, and everyone really gets to be enjoyed, and the whole dining room's looking around saying, hey, who is that and who are we celebrating today? So it's a lot of fun.
And you know, Chef, I know you've been hard at work. How can we not celebrate this delicious food? So tell me a little bit about what we're serving up.
Absolutely. So here we have the P.F. Chang's classic dishes, because you absolutely can't leave those out. We have the Mongolian beef. Ooh. The Chang's chicken lettuce wrap.
These are my favorite.
Yes, those are our two most popular items, so we absolutely had to bring those along. The Chang's spicy chicken as well is one of our top selling items.
And tell me about the sea bass.
The oolong Chilean sea bass is an indulgent dish that we do. It's beautiful. We really like to do that one for our celebrations especially. We have a prefix celebration menu that we do, and that one is featured on that celebration menu.
And we can't forget the sushi.
Absolutely. So the Kung Pao Dragon Roll, when it comes out, we have a smoky aromatics that goes with that one as well. So it's, again, people are kind of looking around saying, wow, what is that?
A lot of pomp and circumstance, which I absolutely love. That's my way to go. And here's the thing, we can celebrate in person, but I know a lot of you, you're having parties, showers, weddings. You guys cater as well.
Absolutely. We have catering for at home or your work event. We'd love to come by. We do the full setup for you. Everything is done so that you can enjoy your guests rather than having to stress and worry about setting up a menu.
That sounds heavenly, because
Absolutely.
Cleaning up is the worst part when you're being the hostess with the mostest. Now, where can we go to get the most information?
pfchangs.com is the best source to find all things P.F. Chang's, if you need a gift card or if you'd like to learn a little bit more about our menu, make a reservation for your celebration.
Well, thank you so much for serving up the details and the delicious food, Chef. And P.F. Chang's, that's the spot to go.
Thank you.
And that's nearly a wrap on today's show. Before we go, here's a look at today's sponsored content. And we will see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time, for more Houston Happens. In the meantime, bye for now, everybody.